I'm registered dietitian Ashley Hawk, and today we're talking about meal prep so you're setting yourself up for success during the week. Meal prepping certain meals and ingredients makes it way easier when you're hungry or maybe in a rush to make sure you're grabbing something that you actually want to consume and that's also good for you. My first tip is take a little bit of time on a Sunday and meal prep smoothie bags. This sounds a lot more complicated than it really is. All you have to do are find some of those extra fruits or veggies that are lying around your house and toss them in a Ziploc bag so you can later use them as smoothie ingredients. We're talking about things like frozen bananas, mango, spinach, even things like celery that you might not think about in a smoothie can blend down and become a delicious base to start your day out right. My second tip is to lean into meal prepped mason jar salads. Mason jar salads are a really easy way to chop up the veggies that you want to use, then you add your dressing on the base. From there, you're gonna put the most dense veggie or ingredient next. So using something like celery or chickpeas will be great, and then you put your leafier greens on the top. You put the lid on it, keep it in your fridge, and when you're ready to eat it, you just shake it up and then pour it on top of a bed of greens or eat it as is with a fork. And my last tip is to batch cook your favorite grain and store it in the freezer or in the fridge. Certain grains like rice and quinoa can stay in the fridge for about 2 days. Any longer than that, you'd want to put them in the freezer. But by having a large batch on hand, you can then customize what you want to put on top. For example, I love doing quinoa and then topping it with sauteed tofu and celery. These are just a handful of ways of how I love to set myself and my family up for success when it comes to making different meals throughout the week. If you want to find more nutrition tips and tricks, you can go to ashleyhawkrd.com or follow along the fun on Instagram at ashleyhawkrd.